Good morning, day 2, August 15th, 2023. The mosquitoes were pretty relentless this morning, and then a little storm just passed through, so we got a little rain, and the skies are pretty gray right now. So we're heading up over the pass, and hopefully this blows out and we get some blue skies. But this is nice because it's keeping the mosquitoes away at least, so there's that.
Not the nicest weather.
It's not too bad. All right, we just climbed up from Twin Lakes. We're at the top of Stillman Pass. We got some blue skies up there, which is nice. We're not getting rained on. What's on the other side? That's the question. Should we do a little break here before we go down, or are you good?
Probably.
Just to, right? Break time. All right, taking a little break at the top of the pass. That is Mount Silman. This is Silman Pass, so that makes sense. Skeeter. And then this mountain range over here, a little bit in the clouds, but we'll actually see these mountains from the other side when we go up Shepherd's Pass in a few weeks. But that's Table Mountain, Midway Mountain, and Milestone Mountain. And we get a really good view on the other side when we get to Bighorn Plateau. So cool to see it from a completely different angle. All right, gonna have a little snack and keep moving. Hey there, it's day 2. We're taking a little break. We had some pretty amazing views coming down Silman Pass. We're about a mile from Lost Lake, the junction with Lost Lake, and we're gonna hook up with the Sugarloaf Trail and probably camp somewhere off of that is my guess. But the bugs have been a little bit annoying, just re-deed it up. There are definitely sections where they're super aggressive, but as long as you're moving, they usually aren't too bad. But reached a point I had to spray like the top of the shirt. Other than that, feeling pretty good. Yeah, feeling good. The pack. This is day 2. It's always a tough day. The packs just feel real heavy.
Plus, it's kind of raining.
It's kind of raining. It's like spitting right now. There are patches of blue up there, but you can see how gray and dark most of the sky is right now. There's a little blue. So I'd rather it rain now than when we're setting up a tent. So
True.
it doesn't seem like there's going to be any serious rain, but you never know. Maybe there will be. We'll just deal with that.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's about it for now. We haven't seen any hikers today. We think there were 2 separate groups camped at Twin Lakes besides us, and maybe that crew that was cutting down trees was there. Maybe not sure about them. We did see a couple pass us going up the pass yesterday afternoon, so they've already moved on, or they're ahead of us somewhere.
Or they were out in the lakes.
Or they're up in the lakes, that's true. So that's the update, and we'll check in later. A little bit of rain coming down.
They added them at the bottom.
Okay, day 2 update. We just hit the trail junction. That section of trail was 50 or 60 blowdowns. Some you had to crawl over or under because there was no other way. And the rest of them you just had to like follow herd paths or make herd paths to get around it. But that section of trail is a mess right now. So hopefully this one will be a little better. Right now it's pretty open, but we'll see. And the bugs, I mean, every time you had to stop to get over a blowdown, the bugs were just relentless. So we're getting a little break right here for whatever reason. They're not too bad right here. So we can finally take a proper break. Good job.
Close. It's clear on this side.
All right, it's day 2, 3:30 or so in the afternoon. We just crossed Sugarloaf Creek from the trail, and this is like the first of, we think, 2 crossings. But when we got to the other side, we found this really nice camping area. So we decided to take it.
Shady.
It's shady. It's kind of been overcast most of the day. We got like rained on, not heavy rain, but got rained on a couple times. So Sarah's enjoying a hot chocolate. I'm enjoying a hot coffee. The mosquitoes here are non-existent right now. There are some like flies, but they're not too annoying. So we're able to hang out outside, which is really nice. Yeah, so pretty good day. And we'll figure out where we might want to go tomorrow later on. But just relaxing at the campsite. Haven't seen anyone all day. Sarah saw a deer.
Just its butt.
And I think that's all we've seen today.
Yeah.
So there's still time. We'll keep our eyes open.
Hello, it's just about 4 o'clock. Brian's getting ready to take a little meander down the trail to check it out. And I just thought I'd do a little knitting update. So this is a sock I've been working on the end of last trip. And then I just worked on it today. Hopefully I'll finish it in the next couple days, and then I'll be ready to cast on the next sock for this pair. If anyone's keeping count, this is pair number 3 for our road trip. So we'll see. I have some other knitting projects that I've been doing in the car, but just the socks are on our backpacking trip. So it's a lightweight project thing for me to bring in the backcountry to give me something to do when we get to Camp Lake today. When we got here a little bit early, I can listen to my audiobook or podcast and just enjoy being outside and knitting. It has been a great afternoon. The bugs have been like almost non-existent, like a few flies here and there, but that's it. So we'll check in later.
Feels nice to walk without a backpack on. So according to the topo map, there is another creek crossing the trail will do on Sugarloaf Creek once again, and it's about a 1/4 mile from our campsite. So just wanted to do a little recon, just so it's kind of a hassle if you put your trail runners or your boots on when you leave camp, and then literally like 10 minutes later you got to take them off and put your water shoes on. So gonna go check it out, and that way if we do need to put our water shoes on, if it's not rock hoppable, we'll just leave camp tomorrow with our Crocs on and then put our trail runners and boots on once we cross in the morning. So just want to go check it out. Also want to stretch my legs a little bit, feeling a little stiff in the legs. So just do a little stretch, and then probably get situated in a tent. It'll be close to 4:30, 5 o'clock, and just kind of relax. So overall, it's been a great day, and see if there's another campsite over here as well, I guess. So check in later. So this was definitely the story on the trail all day today, were down trees. was a lot worse on that earlier section before we got to the junction with Sugarloaf Trail, but there's still a fair amount of them. Wondering if they're all from this past winter or they're going back a ways. I mean, this one looks like it has a lot of the branches cut off. And yeah, just talking to that chainsaw crew the first day, they were way behind on trail maintenance just because of the heavy snow. They couldn't get out on trails. So yeah, that definitely was the story today, along with the mosquitoes. They were unbelievably ferocious for the first 2/3 of the day, and then miraculously when we got on this side, like starting right around the Sugarloaf Trail, they have not been as bad at all. Just some flies, but no mosquitoes. So it's been a really nice change of pace. All right, we're getting close to the second stream crossing. I'll let you know what I find. All right, so this is the second stream crossing. It's much smaller than the first one by our campsite, and should definitely be able to manage without putting on the Crocs. So good to know. And as you can see, another huge blowdown mess here blocking the trail. So there you have it. Okay, so the weather changes quickly in the mountains. We just heard a helicopter go by overhead, and then heard a pretty loud bang of thunder, and now the rain has started. So Sarah's closing the whole vestibule door. She always seems to get the rain coming on her side. I've still got one door open and one closed, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, here comes the rain, so I'm glad we're situated for the night, and it's been very cool, comfortable in here. That's it. We'll probably see you in the morning for day 3. Unless the thunder gets really spectacular, then maybe we'll come back on.